to do. Just all right, cool. Um, well, thank you for joining and for watching my stream. Um, I'm doing this now for a while on every Monday and on Friday. It's been very busy for me, so a few times I couldn't be live. That was a shame, but now I'm hoping to stay doing this. I have my schedule better on track, so this is cool, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope I can keep on doing this. I enjoy my miniature painting a lot and having fun here, especially when with the COVID. Everybody has to stay at home still here in the Netherlands. So during that, no, I just hope to do this for a very very long time, even with the COVID, to help out others to make time a little bit more easy and to relax with painting and to have some fun. So the options are wild. I can choose from a lot of miniatures, but I'm still focusing on one of my um for my I'm sorry, I forgot. Um for one of my Patreons, and he's also asking to a lot of works. So sorry, because I'm Dutch, I have still a lot of difficulties sometimes to find the correct words because sometimes I speak them in Dutch, and but I also say them in well, I need to say them in English. So, all right. So I do apologize. I hope eventually this will change and I will be speaking English perfectly. But at this point, I'm doing okay, I think. So, but going with my paintwork, let's start and have some fun. Um, what am I gonna paint today? Well, I already started a small project on the side. I'm gonna show off, but I'm gonna finish off at work. I started to work a little bit on my goblin. So if you can see, but I have to put the skin on first, and then I really can start. So this will be her base skin color. So if you can see, that will be the color, and then layer for layer, I will transform her into a cool, sexy goblin. So this is gonna be fun. But for now, I'm gonna work some more on this creature. I already painted a lot, so I'm gonna transform him now. For the ground, that would be a lot of fun. He's standing on a piece of rock, so I will make that a little bit more gray, and now it's brownish, like more like earth. But when it's more gray, it will jump out more. So I will fix that. And yeah, let's start. Let's have some fun. So let's see. I like to have like more. Well, this is uniform gray, but I do like the gray. It's really gray gray. And I also have like a dark stone, but the dark stone came out too brownish. So I'm gonna change that into the uniform gray. I like that gray a lot more. So I will change that. Let's see. There you go. And that's much more stony gray. I'm gonna put on my glasses because I really want to see what I'm doing. And because it's so small, I don't want to miss anything. So others use magnifying glasses, but I just use a well, just a little bit of reading glasses, not just much. Right, so let's see. I have here the stone, and I'm gonna alter it. So let's see. Yeah, I liking that way more, but I think my brush is a little bit too small. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yours is coming out of the ground, so let's see. Thank you, by the way, if you join, and that's amazing kind. Um, I really appreciate it, and thank you for following and everything. It's also amazing. So, and please do. And I hope you like the way I paint my miniatures and having fun. So, that's awesome too. Let's see. And sometimes I do talk too much. Um, some people don't mind, but others do. So I apologize for that too. If I do get a bit drift away by something. So, right. I'm hoping this is going good. After this, I will put some shadows on top of him. I think this is where you can see it right there. So, and I try to divide the paint pretty good. So, divide it over this rock. So it will be more rocky and stone-like. And before I create and molded the stone, also it's really with clay. I made it. Um, it's also very handy to make already like stone edges or to really make it more like the rest. So it becomes more one when you paint the underground. So it's a lot of fun. And later on, I will be putting on grass and other stuff on it. So it will be more as a whole. So that would be cool too. Right. I'm sorry if I'm become too quiet. I'm focusing on my work. So that's always fun to try to make it as much as real as possible if you can, and think of ideas to make it more believable. Sometimes you need inspiration from others, so that's cool too. Um, to think, oh yeah, I can do that too, or I can more perfect it, my own skill, or when you want to help somebody, that's also very, very cool to see them developed and better painters. If you give them cool tips, that's also so cool. Really love that when they come back to you and they tell you what they did and how they alter it. So, right. Um, let's see. Thank you for watching, by the way. It's always free to open to chat with me or whatever, to say something. I have no problems with that. To have a fun conversation about anything. But thank you for watching. I'm honored. Right, cool. So let's see if I can alter a bit more. No, I think it's fine. And then I will put let's see. Hmm. Um I got here some dark tones, but I always like to mix them up. I still have an old um well, jar from Citadel, and it was from Earthshades, and I always put them in here because it keeps them wet, and I don't have to be afraid to, well, that it will dry up. Sorry, that's how I do it. It's very easy, and I don't have to worry about my paint drying up. I just use an old jar as a well, to keep it in there. And then I can mix them up in the jar and then put them on top of here. So that's how I do it. I will I always try to recycle stuff as well if I can, because it's a shame to throw it away. Um, can use a jar or something else. Free paintwork is very, very easy. Alright, that's cool. Also on the other side, let's see. So if you can see, this stuff is also very, very cool. When you put it on top of your stones, it really makes it more stony. Hey, Michael! Uh, Thank you for saying that. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, Michael. Yeah, everybody is fine and healthy. My brother was sick, and I was very, very tired, but I think it's now fine. So thank you so much for asking. I hope maybe my mother will come by. I'm so sorry. My glasses are bad. Oh my god, it's so nice everybody is joining up. I didn't. It's Monday. Oh my god, my glasses are so crooked. Let's see. I'm sorry, I can't stay over it. And, oh, I think it's amazing, kind. Thank you. Oh, thank you for saying hi, by the way. This is just unbelievable. It's so cool. You're everywhere. Yeah, it's so cool. Let's see. Alright, put some more shading on for the stone. Let's see. I need some white. Um, I think it's cool all the crossovers from one to the next. Uh, to see somebody like everybody is does play also like Conan the Barbarian. I would love to join that again if I got more time after work. That would be fun to join up again. Let's see if I can make some new. This one is too thick. Um, because I really, really, whoa, miss that. Have a great stream. I'm very, very sorry I could say tonight, but I hope. Oh, don't worry. You're always welcome, and thank you so much for joining, even if it's just for a little. That's amazing, kind. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Your work is so hard, and it's everything yours. Ah, yeah, I know. Thank you so much. I definitely will. I still have. Do I still have Conan on this one? I don't know. I think I do. So. Aw, that's so sweet. I will. I will join up again if I can. I will try, definitely. All right, so everybody can see what I'm doing. Try to highlight a bit of the stones. Mm, that would be cool. I love to see what everybody's building or have built. It's always so much fun to see that. Uh, to enjoy the craziness. That's always so much fun. Because most people do build really insane cool stuff. That's so wonderful about it. Alright, I need a broken, but that is always so cool. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm using brushes that are like almost destroyed to weather stuff. Because then you get like weathering and they are not the same because of the hairs. It's not perfect. So the outcome is always so handy because stones are never perfect at shape or at line or like that. So you just brush over it very quickly and then you get more stony shapes. Well, you know, dirt. Like a real went over it. I still think it here and there. How, wait, get to see you much anymore. Yeah, that's a shame. You're busy too, and I completely understand. You work oh so hard and a lot. Don't worry, Michael. I really do. And I'm very grateful that you jump in here just to show up. It's also hard to join your stream because, well, my working days are long, and even with Nami, she doesn't really allow it sometimes. If I'm on the mobile phone, it gets like, Mommy, I want to play with you, and like, oh God, I'm in trouble. So, just looking at it, I'm in trouble. So, yeah. All right, cool. So don't worry. I think it's amazing. Okay. All right. So I created some more rocks, and then there. So he's standing on a pile of a rock. Now it's really looking like a rock. That's cool. So don't worry about it. Thing will. Yeah, but I do. You're a very dear friend, so I love to join up and see what you're doing or you're up to. You really have amazing work, so and you're my maestro. So it's also very good to drop by and see your work if I can. Really enjoy it a lot. So, right, a little bit more dirt here on the sides. Right there, there. And I think it's time to plant a few seeds. It's always fun to see your work, to see what you are creating. It's so fast. I'm too much of a talker, Michael, and I sometimes forget to show up my work in the screen like this. So it's very easy. Yay! Right, let's plant some grass upon him and some cool rocks. Let's see what I got. All right. Oh, oops. Um. All right. So because of it, I like to have some grass. If you see, I use it really, really well. Um, I bought these, I'm sorry, at the scenery shop in the Netherlands. So, um, it's easier for me. Also, I have more, so don't worry. I have a lot. Um, Also have these dried up. Those are cool. When I watch back my stream, I can't not believe how much I talk. That's a good thing. You have a conversation with your audience to keep them engaged. And I try to like what I do. I try to explain what's it for, what I'm doing, and I still have your stones. I love to say that stones. I'm sorry, that's our fifth element, and sorry. All right, so I have like my stone basket. I still have a few of your nice gravel stones. I really love these because they're so tiny and they're perfect for miniatures. So I don't just drop them in and paint them over. I really like the natural. I cannot believe these are just tiny, cute gravel. I love it because you can pick one out and then paint them on your miniature, paste them, and then it's so cute. Look at that. The structure, the colors. I love it. All right, but it's good, Michael, that you're talking to everybody, and people love it, and you get really, yeah. I'll be posting the Star Wars minis to you with your personal march tracks. That's a smart thing to do, yeah. Or if it get lost, it's horrible. Some more stones. Um, that is. Oh my god. Also, if I'm gonna send those back, I will send with Trick and Trace back because it's horrible to lose those. Oh my god, I would not think of it. That's not cool to lose stuff like that. All right. Let's see. Oh, close that one. I need some. Oh crap! Thought I already. I have some liquid glue. This stuff is really, really evil. First, I'm gonna pick out where I'm gonna put on top of my demon beast. Uh, let's see. Some some nice grass. That would be cool. And like I said, some stone. So, um, I think it's smart first to do the grass. I'm thinking maybe the dried out grass stuff would be cool because he looks a bit like the hyena wolf from Lord of the Rings, but the ladies are in grass, so I think it would be a smart thing to give him natural grass. All right, so problem solved. I think I'm gonna use the green grass, and that would be nice for the ladies as well. Let's see. So this is fresh green. I'm not gonna smell it because if these hairs get stuck in your nose, it will be so ticklish. Um, Most of the times, what I do when I use these grass, I'm gonna check out what kind of parts I like to use. Well, this is a long part. I think that would be cool for the sides. And then I'm then gonna check out if that is really what I wanted. Like this would be a cool spot. And then or more up like here and then place a little bit more grass here and there. It's okay that it has more green than there, or it can split it up. That would be nice too. Let's see. There we go. All right, so I have a part here in front. That would be a good idea, I think. So no, I think grass more. The wind is blowing, so it would be nice like this. All right, I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna use the glue. I hope. I feared close and up. Shit. Damn it. I'm sorry for cursing. Damn. Alright. Um, if that happens, what I do is I just open it up a bit to cut it. Ooh, and you already see it flowing. If it's a smart thing to do, I don't think so. It's not a smart thing to do this. But eventually, I'm gonna use it all. So no worries. Alright. Now I'm gonna paste it on top of there. Oh, shit, I pasted the wrong way. No. Quick before it dries. Alright, and then with a brush, brush it the other way. So that it's gonna stand high again. Alright, so this is fast drying glue. So I'm really, really screwed if it's on my fingers and doesn't get off of me anymore. So be very careful with this stuff. Everybody should be careful with stuff like this. But I do like to use stuff like this because I know it will never get off again. Right, so let's grow in different directions. Place it on there. Now I want a cool rock for in the middle. Let's see where I got. It's a nice natural stone. Also very flat. So I'm gonna use that and paste it right there in the middle. I hope it will stick on. No, it won't stick. Let's try it again. Of course it's gonna stick on my fingers. So it just jumps out a little bit more than normal. So it's pretty cool. You know, you're most welcome to advise your Twitch stream on comments every time you stream. Please do not feel like you cannot. That is so nice. I know I'm not very. I don't know. I'm not like you know I'm very humble. I'm too humble maybe. I feel like you know that's your stream. I feel very bad if I do that. But thank you so much, Michael. I will. I'm just like that is your thing. I cannot you know overrun it. I'm not overrunning it, but you know yeah I feel. I just think I know. I don't know. I sometimes feel bad if I do that. It's like this is your thing, and I shouldn't be put my stuff up there because it's yours. And but I will. I will do that. Advertise on yours. I feel so bad. Oh, but that's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm really honored that you said that, Michael. I will. That's just too kind. Right. I think some more grass on the sides would be cool. So, and I will do more advertising on your 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 stream. That's just brilliant. I'm honored. I'm gonna show you something, Michael. I finally started on my oh no yes um on my Goblin Me version. I need to fix her skin, but I cleaned her up so I can paint her. She needs a lot of paint, if you can see, just one layer now. But the white on green is very perfect. So, uh, there's nothing to feel bad about. Thank you so much. That's so very, very kind. When you say adorable, so sweet. Thank you. So, see you in every way. Aw, thank you so much, Michael. So, I'm gonna try to paint her. Maybe I should do this next when the other beast is done. I can color her more. It's a lot of fun. I want to try to make her a lot of like me with red lipstick and uh, black eyeshadows and stuff like that to create her, you know, a bit like me with dark, yeah, with brown hair. So that would be fun. I'm gonna try that. Uh, but she needs a lot of work. I will get there. All right, first the beast. So I do like to have some grass up front because he has now on the sides and oh shit. Let's see what I have here. Oh, that's perfect. There you go. That's what I do. I just try it out first before I start to glue it on, so I know what to glue on and where. Like, oh yeah, that would be nice, and I stick it up on there and think, oh yeah, that starts to look cool. It needs a little bit up in the front. This be nice. Uh, oof, no, this one is not cool, so that one goes in a box for, who knows, for something else. Let's see what we got here. Is it a cool piece? And everything was left over, just use it for later for something else. I think that's nice. And one more there in the corner and a bit in the back. And then it has like a lot of green grass that it runs around on. And running on that stone. Right, let's see. I have something sharp and pointy for pasting those corners on. There you go. So brush the bit up. Oh, look. I will cut that away. Oh, sorry, you don't see anything. Giant chin. Twist. It is almost like a sculptor used your. Yeah, it is. The goblin is so amazing. Abla Nubber? Hey, nice to see you. I'm sorry, I'm still not very good with my Turkish. So, um, yeah, it does. She does very look like me, and that's so cool. I don't know. The sculptor thought, let's make her a goblin. So what he did is indeed move this more up, more front, and then yeah, so true, Michael. So I'm gonna do this one next. I'm almost done with the beast, and then he needs a little bit more shading. You can see here it's not shaded enough, so we're gonna do that, and then a little bit over the rock, so it will be more Turkish. Yeah, I have a Turkish name, but I am not very Turkish. I'm born and raised here in the Netherlands, but my Turkish is very, very bad. I hardly speak it. I only know merhaba and bir iki üç beş, and that's it. I just carry a Turkish name. I'm half. My mother is Dutch and my father is Turkish, so that's why I have a Turkish name. That's about it. Um, let's see. A little bit more grass up front. Oof. Let's see. Will that fit like I want it to? Yeah, that will do, I think. That would be cool. Alright. Just a small stroke. Oh, I'm sorry for not being always in screen. Alright. No! God. Oh, almost. I almost glued it on my finger. So I have to be very quick. And I know you have like stuff for it to paste it on, but well, I ruined that one. No! Also ruined the sculpt, but no worries. I'm gonna use a different one. And this time I'm not gonna glue my finger on it. Like that. A little bit more grass. And then paste it again. Right in front. Yay. It looks way cooler, by the way. I'm glad I made a mistake. Right, cool. Not only in the back, and then we're done, I guess. And a little bit more shading on the sides, and we're gonna go to the goblin sculpt. Smile is universal. I'm glad to see you. It's nice that you are here again. You were a while back as well, weren't you? I'm so sorry about that. I'm so busy. I really want to try to focus more on my sculpting so on my work, but every time I do get, let's see, more in my chat room because I also find it very important to communicate with everybody. So I it's still a little bit of juggling how to do it and where to focus on. So it's pretty well. It's still work in progress. Everything. So I'm sorry about that. I will smile a little bit more. So, uh, I really wanted to um get this right because I almost pasted the grass many times on my finger. Look, I already did. So I try to, and this piece will go to one of my Patreons because he bought it as a commission, and that's cool there. So I really want to do my work correctly, especially not wrong. So what you're seeing that I'm working on is also well, work that won't belong to me anymore after this. It goes to one of my commissioners. So he looks really cool, doesn't he? I really like this. Yeah, I like this one. And the cool part is I gave him like black lights eyes. Let's see. So he glows up. Let's see if I gets a little bit darker. So if somebody has black light, his eyes will shine. So it's pretty cool. So that's fun. He has a little bit more than others have. So I think that will be cool. So this piece is got a little extra. You don't see it like right now, but it has its small trick. So I think Caldera would love that. So roses are red, violets are blue. You glue your fingers, but the heart over here is also to you. Aww. Yeah, he looks really cool. Actually, I made him like the cover of the box. The only miniatures I paint that are for my only collection are the story. That's so cool. Well, I do have um my Lady of the Dead. I put her up there. And especially for you, Michael. Wait, you will love this. Well, everybody loves this. I bet you do. Alright. I got my oh shit. Wait. This one I did not paint. It's a gentle giant, dark Revan, and it's 1731. It's a amazing collection piece. And when he stands, there you go. It's Revan. Hooray! I really enjoy these statues. These are great. I don't have a lot of these, but I'm so glad to have a few. So I was thinking to get Ahsoka Tano, but still thinking about it. And I do have like a old Tron of Gentle Giant, but I want to have the new one. So, thank you so much, Canyon Twitch. Aw, so kind. And, well, I have this statue right there. Oh, there you go. Normal. But a samurai. So he's cool. And I also need to paint this one that I got from Michael. His award. That is so cool. So I already prepared him so I can paint him, but he will he will be painted. Your whole story and outfits. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? To do that. I do have a lot of Star Wars stuff. Most of the times I do show my books and other stuff. I also have here the Ultimate Star Wars collection book. Yeah, so I do enjoy a lot of Star Wars because it's so cool. I do have other stuff as well. Wait, I'm gonna show up because it's just cute. Something's dropping. I couldn't help. Actually, it's for sending out messages, but and if you can see, it stands a lot. So cute. Tiny Batman on a rock. And here you can write a note, but I didn't remove it, so it's still a kapow. I really, really thought it was cool. So it's not just Star Wars. I do have a few Batman things, and I have the same kind of statue, but with the old Harley Quinn from the cartoons. Really like her. So it's just this is just plastic, but it's a fun. It's really fun. So it's not just Star Wars, more stuff I have. Um, let's see. I do have a lot of books I can grab. You are getting um yeah, but now I think I fare as a reserve because I didn't do much with the Fiverr first anymore. So yeah, I did. I was Fiverr first, but now I fare it's reserved. Hey, Miss Haley, nice to see you. Oh wait, Michael, I can finally show you your book that I need to send you. One moment. My Miss Chad voice stuff said, drowning in music to focus on. Oh, no worries. I wonder what you are going to draw, by the way. So I do hope to see that. And Michael, this is the book that I promised you that you already saw. But I'm going to show a bit of the inside of the book now. It's pretty cool. And for your miniature painting, it will be perfect. It's about the costumes and how they look like. It's not just if you can see, it's not a small book. And the backside, it's so cool. Um, it's pretty big and it's very heavy. So if you can see, it's really about details on the costume. So it's really cool stuff. I'm gonna open. So they show you like just a Gamorrean guard. I hope. Oh, that's right. So how it's made and how it looks like and the shoes. It's so funny. And how to design it. You will love it. The face paint, the concept art, and of course, amazing pictures. So, uh, and doing commission work for Michael and James. And oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that is amazing. I can't wait to see that. Um, Also, what they did for Luke. And don't worry, I have this book really as a double, so I'm gonna send you the double. And it's still in plastic. These pictures are just brilliant. Look at that. So these are perfect for how to paint them and also for details. Oh, wait. Of course, I can show off Boba Fett. These were from the old movie. So he's hit in his back. There you go. That's so cool. You also see the inside. That's melted away by Luke. And then you have like the chest plates and stuff. And also how they put them on top, those plates. the shoulder pads with all the details. So now you can make those details perfect. So really like movie accurate. The greatest thing is when you open it on the pages, it has like a fold one. So you have like all the Boba Fett helmets one by one. So you can really go for their details. Also concept art from Boba Fett. And there's way more in there. The gloves, how to paint them, or whatever. Gauntlets. It goes on and on. This is just amazing book. So I hope I get a bit out of the the COVID problem we have here in the Netherlands. We really are. Look, no, look, look in his suit. So hey, Claire, nice to see you too. And what they had as ideas. I'm showing off the book that I'm going to send to Michael, but because of the COVID, um, it's very hard to send out stuff. So I hope I can send out this. This would be cool. I here you see the concept art of R2D2, so you can see that Dave Filoni used this in Rebels. That is just brilliant. Damn, that's so good. So also here Han Solo jacket and stuff, and the details on his plate, so you can't miss it. You will do this perfectly now, Michael. Um, all the helmets, different X-wing helmets, which one you want to have. Really, all kinds of designs. That is so brilliant. And for details, you really know how it works now. Yeah, I thought because of his miniature paint, I have this like double. I swear to God, I really have them double. So I'm gonna send out Michael one, and he can use this. I bet he will love it. So this is a very heavy, big book. That's really cool. So I hope when there is less COVID, that the mailman really that I can go to the post office and send out. That would be so cool. So I finally can do this. So let's see, one more cool stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Darth Vader is also very cool. Um, oh, let's see. Oh, the old. Whoa, almost in the paint. I'm sorry. Think this should have been Luke, but it's a little bit like Han Solo mixture Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I'm sorry, Claire. I know I'm a big geek, and Michael really, I guess, found his friends as all as big geeks. So it's way easy. Oh, sorry. But that's not just the only books these ones, oh, almost fall over. Um, this one I won at the Star Wars, well, with the 501st. It was with 40 years of Star Wars book. Um, and this one is pretty cool too. It's just pictures of all the characters, of all the comics that they have. Um, so and posters. Oh, these are so cool. The old they're showing off in this book old posters and how they look like worldwide and stuff. So, but I'm gonna show you a few more. Miniatures. How he painted. Um, well, let's see. Well, it's just so cool, and this is how tiny it is, and it drives around with with the crew. It's just brilliant. So, and just the underside of it. I really, really enjoy this because you can see how they really miniature painted it, how they make stuff like that. These books are really helping if you want to know how to paint stuff or how to put effects on. It's these things are gorgeous. To see how it works. Oh, here, this you will love too. X-wing miniatures. They're just painting them and putting them together. So that's so cool. Phil Tippett is the best miniature artist from Star Wars. Wow. I'll be right back. See you soon, Scorpla. I will. I think I saw him come by, Philip Tippett. I'm not sure, Michael, that I did, but I think I did. Well, um, and this is the making of the Revenge of the Sith. Also very handy to have. Just a few pages. Let's see. Just dropping something. Oh yeah, perfect. Storyboard and how they were doing it, stuff like that. Creating. So that's pretty cool. This entire book again. I'm just using by. Oh, no worries. It's fine. And also, I'm glad. I'm so. I'm so very sweet that you're also watching. Thank you so much. Sorry. Let's see where we got more. Oh, here is also very cool how they made those droids and concept art, how the Gungans fight happen, stuff like that. So, yeah, these books are very, very handy for you name it. I probably spelled his name wrong, but it was the miniature maker for. All right, that is so amazingly cool. Yeah, I bet he is the best painter there is because if you are working on Star Wars, you have to be, I guess. So, I hear they're molding Yoda, really like a sculpture. That's so insane cool. So, and here is how Jar Jar was made, his costume. So, yeah, it's these these books are handy and very amazing to use. So, and indeed for miniatures and for other stuff, how it works is brilliant. Aw. All right, back to painting. Oh wait, for keeping in miniature painting and for sculpting. Jar Jar. Yeah, they did a part of him, I guess, so that people would know where he stood. Um, here's Sebulba as a sculpture. That's so crazy cool. Now, what though? I'm sorry. That's what though. There you go. And that's how they animate him. But they had an idea and they made an entire sculpture of him, also with his head. So that's how they do it. They made Jar Jar real for a bit so they could see him. And then here's Sebulba. Sorry. This is a real Sebulba. The other was Watto. And these are so cool. Also, they made their heads real just to know how and what. One of my favorite from yeah, he was really really cool and eventually to see him back, it was so sad because he really was this sad old man with nothing, but he was so really cool. I really liked it. Hey, cool there. Hi there, you guys. Okay, yeah. No, well, still in lockdown. I hope they're slowly going open so I can finally send stuff easier. It's so hard to try to send something. Big stores is very easy, but I'm too far away for my local post office, so that's stupid. But I guess I have to deal with it for a little bit. Yeah, I hope also that Caldera is doing well. Um, for the fun of it, there you go. I finished him. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so sweet. And wait, I have a little trick for him. I bet you will like it. Let's see, where is it? Because he looks so cool and fierce, I thought it would be cool to make his eyes glow. And that's the only thing he does. It's just very subtle. Thought it was really cool in game if you were playing in the dark and as a joke. Rawr. I thought it would be fun. But that's it. It's not very fancy pantsy. But he's finished. I want to do a little bit more let's see, shading on him, but then he's done. And I should do also the naked ladies. But alright. There you go. There he is. A little bit more shading, like you said. But I do also love a little bit too much of the stars. It's so much fun. And so cool to see Michael painted. That's amazing. All right, there you go. A little bit more shading on the side here. Underneath his ear. A little bit near his beak and nose. Underneath here. And then brush it a little bit away. Under his belly. Here. Right. I think that's a little bit better. And now the other side as well. Or else he will be walking a little bit, not completely straight. He will lean, I guess. Right. Turn him around. Also here, I want a little bit more shading on the side of his ear. Underneath. A little bit of hair on his hairs. With ear. So I was so tired, but I'm glad I'm getting better and better. So, great. Bit on his butt fur. And then, oh, a little rock. There you go. Now, oh, I touched it. No. All right. There you go. I think it's done. Oh, good night, Scorpla. Oh, Claire, see you soon. It's so sweet that you came by, even on your tablet. Oh my god. Oil by the bucket. None oil by the bucket? Oh, yeah. What's this painting and not talking about the vampires? What's this? Yeah, I'm really painting. I finished the one. That's cool, isn't it? There he is. So I thought let's talk less and paint more. Because to show I can really paint, not just talk. I know I talk a lot, but you have a lot more confidence with the brush. It's good to see. Yeah, I know. I believe what I can do and then I just do a few touches. But it's a shame that the camera not completely sees what I really did. there. If I put more light on it, it's a little bit better. So I really put out. No, damn it. Well, I really have his teeth, his nose, and on the other side as well. So I really like to put all the details on him. His nails, and I try to make him a bit like the real art. So this was on the box, but I thought let's give him a little bit grass, and he fits on. I will make the other side also with black, and I put my initials on it, but they're all in the grass. So I thought it would be cool if he would be also in the grass. So really more on a lively Savannah Street, and if one of the ladies are gonna sit on the ground or kneel, she also will be sitting in more in grass. I've been trying to find those sets. No, yeah, I'm just been honored by Colder to paint these, and these are really really amazing. So, oh well, Michael, you will love these. By the way, there you go. This is what I'm gonna paint, and they're very very cute. There you go. Ta-dum. And on it's so funny on the box they're like that. You can't see it. It's censored. So yeah, these are pretty cool, and there are more. She's very I, yeah. So these are pretty cool, right? Because they're smaller. I'm gonna fix that. Bemiment. Let's see. Um, and don't worry. On Friday I will be more. Let's see to fix it. Oh, there you go. So you can be very. Oh, it's maybe. Yeah. Um, I will put on my Dracula sweater. Well, there you go. So now she can be very up close and with her tiny nipples. I will show the other one again. And there's a whole set of these. So and they're very very cute. You see? Oh, great! I can now show finally what I did with him. There you go. His teeth are very up close. And there, and the rock. So you have them in full detail, and they're so tiny. I really am glad that this camera can put it up. So on this side, it's a shame that he did not have the teeth like on the other side, but I did try to make the teeth so he looks cool. There we go. Thank you so much. They were trying to find, yeah, there are the naughty box ladies. Are they? Yes, they are. They're the naughty box. And the cards in them are so cool as well. They're all naughty. Thank you, Miss Haley, by the way. That's so sweet. Yeah, these haircut. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. You know, this one, I want to paint her like from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. I think she will be perfect for it. That was the let's see, the athlete. I think that would be yeah, the darker girl. I think that would be cool. She has the same pants and not not that Diana is the thief, the acrobat. I can do that with her. Let's see. She's a thief like, so I can give her a red hair if you want to. But this one is more the one with the staff. What was her name? I can throw her in here. Um, Pretty bump. Yeah, I think that would be fun. But if you like her red hair, I can give her red hair. But I thought she would be more the athlete. She was not the warrior. That was a dude. But there are so many fighters. There is one that was this, I think. I have a question to ask because I cannot find her shield, but I don't want to ruin her. So I have here an option. I thought to give her a shield. So I can use, oh, let's see, I can use this one, I think. But I thought maybe it would also be very cool not to use this shield. I already painted it. But to make her a little bit more like well, heavy metal, if you like that, and give her a demon shield, like in heavy metal. Thought maybe that would be cool. But oh, there you go. I'm sorry, you didn't see anything. Why can't you Conan character have but I'm sorry, I have no idea. But I thought that would be cool too. To give her um, a demon shield. So you have a little bit one who's different, but I think that would be a little bit sexy on one side. That would be cool, I think, to give her a demon shield. They are fighting demons, but in a sexy bra, she will have a sexy shield. But that's in my opinion. I thought that would be cool. Oh, wait. Mm, I can make this one more like Diana, but she has a little bit of a robe. I can make her a redhead. She's very, very cute. Half of a bra. So these are the sexy ladies, to be honest. So I can do one now. Let's paint. Uh, I have to double check which one was with the shield. I think this one was. The other one was not. I think it was this. But I have to double check on the. Oh, she looks cool too with a shield. On the back side, I'm trying to make them as the art. I thought it would be cool. There you go. So let's see what we have. Yeah, that one was with the shield. So this one. All right. Yeah, they are. They're very beautiful. And the funny part is, I really think it's funny how they are censored. So that was the naked one. But I'm thinking of making her a blonde. I really think that's fun to make her super, super blonde. Um, but yeah. So these are the miniatures. So I can make her also redhead like this one. It's no problem. It's cool. It's cool. There, you can say what you want. Wow, my camera is having trouble, so it's got that cool filtery effect. There you go, breaking up. So, all right, cool. Let's uh, let's color them. Let's paint them. Um, I think it's fun to start off with this one, with the boobies. They're very beautiful indeed. Spiky boobies. And I think it's more fun to make her top blonde. So I'm gonna do that. All right, let's start. Um, so her skin color needs to be fair. So I got pink, but I think this is a little bit too much. So we'll tone it a little bit down with a little bit white. Let's see. Oh, yay. Right. Yeah, for now it's enough. Um, I got, I'm not gonna use complete white. Uh, they are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Miss Haley, for thinking that they are. I'm gonna use Lust. So it's a little bit pink white. I'm gonna use that in there to make it a little bit more less. I can also do Barbarian Pink. I also have that. So, and I also have these. These are perfect as well for a fair lady, princess. I can use this as well. But she gets outside, so I have also tanned flesh, so I will use that next with another lady. But this one, I'm gonna make a fair lady out of her. She is, I think that would be fun. All right, let's see. So, all right, cool. A little bit of water. I don't want to have too thick paint. And then, oh, there we go. Oh wait, course, lust, lol, the perfect name for me. Yeah, exactly. It's so fun that these paints have those names on them. We'll show you again. It's a real from Army Painter. There you go, Army Painter. And then you got Lust. That's a perfect color to use indeed for those miniatures. So now I'm gonna paint her, and you see that that is a very nice skin color for her. The boobies really come out correctly, if I may say so. Alright, and then later on we're gonna make her their nipples and stuff like that. It's not just one color. So mixing those two colors always gives a nice flesh color. She really becomes to get to life with that color. Don't you put the undercoat on the metal for me? Yeah, I already have it. I have already like an undercoat on top of the metal. So it's already white. And therefore the mini becomes the color comes better out. That's why I always paint them white first. So if I paint her butt now, because she's white, on top of it, her butt is now really, oh, I will show it up. You see? Lusty pink. Thank God I was just about to go nuts. So, yeah, that's why I put an undercoat underneath on top of it. So her color, lusty color, will be way better. These are not just metal anymore. I can show one off. Still has the metal on her sword, this one, but I already painted her white, so she's white. Don't worry. There you go. That's metal. You see the difference. That's white. I don't put too much on it, to be honest, because I don't want to get it too thick, but one will do fine. And then you still see her navel and stuff like that. So if you paint her again, like now, the color really blends very nicely. So I put her face on there as well. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this a little bit up closer. I want to see. I don't want to do it too thick. Let's see. Because we don't want that. That would be a shame if it gets too thick. Alright, there you go. Try to remove as much as you can when you have a little bit too much on it. But Uh, let's see. Right here. Ah, you would give me a lesson how to paint. Like, no, you can never do that. Don't ever paint on top of without a coat. You're so right, Michael. You have to first coat a miniature before you start to paint them, because that way it looks way nicer. And indeed, the colors jump out way more. Um, so, and that's what I do. Um, the funny part is, I think she wants to step into the water. So, yeah. Right. Take a nice bath. So I have to make a water line here. Right. Right. I'm gonna show off again what I did before I go on with other colors. Almost done with her. Uh, natural color. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check the chat as well. Uh, gravity defies envies. Lol. No, gorilla boobies on two legs. Oh my god. Well, they aren't that bad. I have seen your photos and they're big thumbs up for me. Aw, that's so sweet. There you go. I'm not completely done. I still have to do her hip and her arm, but this color is really, really nice. So if you can see, it really brings her to life, this color. Like you see the leg needs to be done. So before my paint starts to dry, I'll do her, wait, leg, her foot in the water, the other one as well. Yeah, Miss Haley has very nice boobs. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with her boobs. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see, this arm. Okay, because she is a warrior, I think. She has like natural color underwear. What kind of underwear does she have? Like a leaf or something? I'm gonna check her artwork, what they painted her like, but I think maybe a little bit more sexier color would be nice to give her. It's not that bad. Oh, sorry for that. A little itch. Her shoulder. The other side. Mm, did I got everything? Almost. Mm, right. So there you have her. Now painted up. On her shoulder on the backside. Silly goblin. Oh my god. Right now I can create a lovely nipple for her. That should be pink. Let's see what I did here with her other boob. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna check on the box for let's see. Oh, do I have a white one? Like, there you go. It's white. Hmm. We can do a sexy color. I think. First, I thought it was a leaf what she was holding. Like, what is that? But they made it white. Hmm. I'm gonna think about it. If you're gonna do white, I think it's much more nicer to have it differently. Oh wait, I have here Warlock Purple. I think if I mix that with the other color, you get a perfect nipple color. I was going to bed until you pulled until you said naked chick. I'm so sorry, Michael. I I promised it to paint these, so I'm glad you stick around for them. All right, a little bit there. This is gonna be fun painting these. Oh, I think it needs a little bit more taint skin, I think. And then we're almost there. There we go. I have way too much paint for just a bunch of nipples, but it's fine. We get the perfect color for it. Right. So I think this will be okay. If it's not, I'm gonna redo it. But let's see. Well, what do you guys think? Those are pretty damn good, aren't they? These are nipples. There you go. I think that would do great. So you have a fair lady with fair nipples. I'm so glad that I put this on uh what can I say? For adults. So this is why I have a fair naked lady. Alright. I, I think I can go a little bit more around them. So here on the other side. Right, and the other one as well. Is this yeah, this is good. Alright, this is what you got. Really nipples. I think I'm gonna do her lips the same color as the lips. Time to go. See you next time in bed. Say welcome there. Bye for now. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you like your miniatures and that they are becoming good. I'm gonna give her also sweet lips, like the nipples, I guess. That would be nice for the lips. Nice to see you. Yeah, so cool that he's here. I take she's taking off or putting on her level. No, she's taking them off. She's gonna go for a swim. Good night, Cold Air, and thank you so much again. Bye bye. And indeed, stay safe. And don't go anywhere. Just stay home. Take care of yourself. That's a good one. So, yeah, I think she's taking off because under here you see she's standing in water. So I have to fix the foot a little bit. That looks like more that she's standing in water. Bye. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. It's so sweet. So I do hope it's so kind. Oh my God, cold air. You gave me 100 bits. That's insane sweet. Thank you. Good night. Sleep well. Oh my God, it's so kind. But yeah, I'm gonna paint very quickly her lips, or else my paint is gonna dry. So I'm gonna paint her up close. Oh, I need a tinier brush because this is not gonna work. Um, I have here a more smaller brush for lips. Let's see. Do I have one more smaller than that? Of course I have one more smaller than that. Yeah. Right. I want to do her lips really good. So I have a very tiny brush. That would be it. So, perfect. Alright. I know you can get very sick of it if you do that like a lot. But I don't do that too much. So, alright. So I give her more natural lips. This one. Right. And this one as well. And on top. I don't want to ruin this. Right. So, let's see. I think I did a little bit. So now she has like pink lips. Ready to schmooch. Even in the water. And then I will do her eyes. And I will do her hair now. So her hair will be, I think, cool blonde. That will be cool. Um, let's see. We'll do the ladies every kind of different color. They will be Amazons and wherever. Everyone will be something. I think that would be cool. Wait, 1 minute. Yeah. No. Right. Let's see. So her eyes need to be white again. So I can make her pupils. Alright, that's more than enough. Like her nipples. Oh my god, I got way too much paint for still. Right. So I'm gonna use the itty bitty brush for eyes. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna need that up close. Right. And then the other one. And it's very important to be patient with these miniatures. Or else you will fuck them up. Sorry for saying that. That's true. Right. So I got her eyes white again in there. So I can make pupils and stuff like that. And now I can paint her hair blonde. So she will be a very lovely blonde. Um, well, blonde is different kind of colors mixed. So I think I will go first. Um, dark, and then from dark to more light. But this is more green, I think. So I'll check out what I got uh, to create that blonde color. I think this will do. And then slowly I'll put this upside down. Alright, so I will use this color and then slowly bring the highlights in there. So she will become a lovely blonde. And so funny, I used a oak color, a tree oak, brown, yeah, oak brown, but it didn't mix very well. So on top it's more yellow. So I'm using that for blonde, and that's actually working very well. And especially when you use more layers, she will look very, very lovely, like a real blonde. Because I'm gonna put highlights in there, and then it's more like a natural blonde. Let's see, I'm gonna use a different brush. So, and I'm really grateful that you all are still watching. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful that you don't get bored and think, well, nah. It's so amazingly kind. Right, so making more hair blonde. And where you can see here also have to divide it more. Special underneath right here. More. Right. I'm sorry, I'm very focused to make her lovely as possible. This is important. I think it's cool to give them all. It's so funny indeed that they all have these 80 looks hair, but it's not made in the 80s, this stuff. This is all made in the 90s, 1993. Yeah. So, I think that's really, really funny. I mean, right now, right here. I'm sorry, I will take a peek in the chat before I go on. I saw I forgot a few parts. I don't mind because when I make a few slips with the yellow, I can recolor them with the pink that I will use. Hey, cool. Well, there you go. She's becoming a blonde. A very sexy, sexy lady. You can see her underneath. Her arm is now a little bit yellow, so I fix that. And then I will put some highlights. But first I put the shades in, and then the highlights. So you get very nice contrast between the different colors. So you have now light, then I put dark on, and then I put light on. And then it gives a lot of contrast. And that's nice. Also on the body, to put shades on so you have like shadows and then you really see the boobs way better, her stomach better, her cute butt, and stuff like that. What I also can do is first to shade it with the natural colors and then later on. I'm going to say night night. I will pop onto your Friday stream to see how you're. Yeah, that's super cool. I will show you what I did. Thank you so much, Michael, for joining. And have a nice night and sleep well. And see you next time. Thank you so much. I'm honored that you were here. And I'm also gonna promote more on your stream, by the way. Yay! Good night. See you soon, Michael. So sweet. Thank you so much. You're a maestro. Because of you, I learned all of this, so I'm very, very honored. But have a good night. Sleep soon, very well, and see you soon. Well, tomorrow in your chat in Discord, I guess. But good night, and see you tomorrow. Now we'll post, hey, good morning, with a cup of coffee. See you soon, Michael, and thank you again for dropping by. It's really, really sweet. So, all right. Um, I'm gonna see what I did wrong here and there, and then I'm gonna fix it up. One moment, I'm gonna show it again, but I really wanna take it up close first. I don't wanna mess it up. And then paint her hair very smoothly. Let's see. A little bit here. And don't ever be afraid of the skin colors. It's so nice to paint them. There's nothing really going wrong with skin color. Skin is also all different kind of shades. So, and actually when you look to each other's skin, somebody else, even a colleague, a friend, your father, your mother, whatever, brother, sister, you see the skin color difference also on your own skin. On your top side, you're darker than on the downside. That's always light. So it's easier to know which color to use. So if you want to make your own skin color, you can try the best on when you want to have a dark side of the top side, you paint a little bit on your arm so you know what kind of color you have. I know she's way uh, lighter than I am. Well, she's more pinkish, so it is the difference. I'm more yellowish. So that's the difference. And on the top side, I'm also more darker. So that's that you have like a more fair lady color than a darker side. I'm more barbarian flesh, I think, with a little bit more yellowish. So or beige. You can use mix it up. All right, that's cool. But I do have to make her brows, so I'm gonna be very careful with this stuff. And I think I'm not gonna do it with this one. because I'm afraid I will fuck it up. I'm gonna use the tiny one again. Just almost one hair. And then make her grow. Right, a little bit more. I think it's a lot of fun trying to paint these. It looks so easy, but it's not. I'm always a little bit frightened to mess it up. So I'm very, very careful. I'd rather do it like a few times over. Or just pinch it a little bit, and like here and there, do a few touches. Or dot it a bit. Right, I'm going to use this for a corner right there. Also did her face by accident. Oof. Right, a little bit more of her hair. Right, I think I got it. Alright, I'm gonna clean up a bit of the mistakes I made, but I'm gonna do it with a small brush. So I'm gonna take what I did again. I used the lust, just a small drop. Don't need a lot. So there. Then the plum pink. Also mix that. Alright, cool. And then put that aside. And then use one brush to mix it. Right. Don't use this brush. Clean it. Well, I can use it. It's still very small. Alright. Then a tiny, I'm sorry, up close. Arm. Did something on her face. I always try to be so careful, but shaking of hands a little. Everybody shakes a bit with their hands. So I sometimes try to not to breathe. Like, and then brush. And that's how sometimes I do it. Like, alright, stop breathing and paint, and then start breathing again. And it works. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it does not. That's a tip what I can give you. Right. So we're here and there. I still see something on her leg. Right. Oh, sorry. There you go. So there were some parts that was not painted, and I fixed it. Also, her face were some problems that I fixed, but by accident. If you can see, I touched her hair, but it's not a problem because the yellow is still wet. And I'm gonna use just a drop of that and paint it right there. And it's gone. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, try it one more time. So, alright. On top of here. Right, so now that she's painted up completely, I'm gonna use, like I said, um, the I'm sorry, um, the shades, the shadows, uh, Rex, but it's not in there actually. Actually, what I do is I I use that. I use Game Colors Lavado, or what I also can use is a strong tone, and then I have a dark tone, and I mix these two up to get that brownish color. It's very easy. Sorry, just put a bit in there, like so. Then I use the dark tone. I know, because these are can be very thick. They are supposed to be tones. Um, I have here on the side some water that I did not use. So what I do is I'm gonna use the clean water, put it in there, and mix it up a bit so it gets thin. That's how I make in there. You see, it's gonna mix. And then I have. I'm gonna show it off on my arm. You see? Oh, sorry. There you go. I got these shadow tones just on my skin. So it's perfect. I can use that and just put it in here. And then it stays wet because I close it. So I don't have to be afraid that I use too much or too less. And then I can put that on top of her hair. And like I said later, I will use the highlights to color it again to get more depth. So it's very easy. So you have, I just use a different box to, and then I put it on top and you get very nice shades. Also in there, underneath. Mm. Don't ever worry about these shades because I made it very thin. If you use a lot like this, it's just move it around like that. And if you still think you use too much, it's not a problem, still not a problem. I just go over it and then use it on other spots. And then you dry brush it. I hope you still, oh, still now I can see it. You can dry brush it. And where it's too much, like that, just grab a bigger brush, a soft one, if you can mind. And what I then do is you go over it with another dry brush and you remove a little bit of what's too much. And then you have darker hair, but it doesn't matter because I wanted to make highlights in there as well. So it's there a little bit too dark. Just put it in there. These are just used for shadows. So you get nice shadows in there. You can see it's really shadow because also with the light, it doesn't really work. It's not that dark. It's pretty okay. Hey, Miss Haley, you got. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, see you in Discord. And thank you for staying so long. I'm very, very honored. See you soon. Good night. I'm very, very curious at your work and what you have done. So thank you so much for being here. Good night. And see you soon, sweetie. You're so, so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That's always so sweet that you are in there. Sleep well. Oh no, you have a fun day, I hope. And stay, please, very, very safe. Everybody should stay safe. All right, so I also have like a darker tone for skin color, I guess, somewhere. Strong tones. Let's see. Mm, yeah, soft tones. So these are more like for shades for bodies and stuff like that. So I can try it out a little bit. If it's really what I want. It's it's good. It's good. It's good. But I still think it needs a little bit more water because it's too dark. It's more brown. Right. So now I made it more watery. What you do is go like that and let the water slide more. And then, oh, you can see it too much, but when you use it, just a little bit, so you get a little bit of those shade colors. Also here on the sides, but also underneath the bosom and the arms. I think I need more dark colors as well. More black. So if you can see, it's very easy with these tones to make her belly and stuff like that. These are good to highlight her bosom, her neck, and this gives a little bit more like a crusty, that she's like tanning in the sun. And if you want to have real shadows in her armpits, then I would recommend to use also black. But I'm gonna do that later. First, I'm gonna use these tones to go over it and to get more details on her. Don't be afraid to use these. Just go over it, and when it dries, it looks really good. So, also on her face. Try not to go over, saying that to myself, but over her eyes. Just a bit in the corners, and then top of her forehead. Like that. Because it gets darker in there. And then with another brush, I remove a bit near her lips, on her chest. So, but you do get the shadow body look. And then with black, you go, oh, you see the difference on the side of her leg and in front of her. So I'm also going to do that in front of her legs. Oh, shit. Let's do a small one. Sorry. Right. So you start out with one color and then filling it up slowly. Different colors. On the side. Right. Oh, sorry. Who's down more? Alright, so you see I did more the front and the back. But the sides need more on this side as well. Because she is shiny a bit, I'm going to change a little bit here and there as well. But now she looks way better. Here's a little bit too dark, but don't worry. I'm gonna make more highlights around here. So, also on her butt. And she has more shiny butt. I think it can go a little bit darker in here to get more buttocks, more shadow between those two. And then here underneath as well. Our hands, so from this side to this side. And then now with a little bit of black. Oh, there you go. So she becomes a little bit more realistic. So that's how it works. That's how it goes a little bit. There, right. She's far from finished, but slowly that's how you build it up, right? So I still have her skin color right here. That's perfect because the mistakes that I make, like here it's too dark, I can give back a little bit of highlights. Also in her legs, and her butt on the other side as well. So she has more of a shiny butt. And try to follow like muscles in the legs to get more believable legs. And where I got like a mistake, follow the muzzle. There you go. Also here. And in front, the top, down. Also here. And that's how you do it. Layer and layer to make it more build up. So on this side. And then she has like real muscles, so I'm gonna do that on her stomach as well. And later I will go a little bit more lighter on her stomach to get way more detail on that as well. Right. Her shoulders. Alright, I'm going to show off what I have. So now I did a little bit more again of those details, and if you can see, she has way more stomach, her legs are more, also her more butt. So that's how you do it. A little bit more everything and up front. But here on the sides, she can also use a little bit more black. So we're going to use that to make more shadows in her armpits, arms. Right. Nope, wait. Just to be certain that it won't drip on places I don't want. Alright. So here in her arms, armpit, we want a more shadow. Right. And then on this side as well. Armpit. Also here. Right. One more. Oh, made a small mistake. That's no problem. Move it with another one. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna say no worries. Right, cool. Right there. And if I still want it a little bit more thick, I can do that. Alright, here on the sides. Give me more shadow. And here on the back. Between her legs, right there. Because that's, right, right there. Up front, and her arms. A little bit more shadow. Because she's holding it. Well, I really don't like... I will make pictures and put them on Twitter because most of the times it's really hard to show off where I really got. So, and then you put more highlights on them again because now it's darker, and when you paint all the other colors, it will drop a little bit over it. Oh, sorry, out of and then she looks way better. Well, next time I'll go on with her and show off what I have, or I will finish her, and then next time we'll do another one. I think that will be a great idea. So for now, we leave it as this with the bosom lady. All right, it's 12. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna paint more next time. Um, Thank you so much for watching, and I'm honored that you were here and that you are here, and I hope to see you again next time. That would be great. Um, Thank you so much, and see you soon. And let me know if you want to see something else painted. I have way more than just this. I have so much to paint, and so much fun. So thank you again for watching, and I'm very, very honored. And thank you for following me. And no, just thank you. See you around. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and well, I hope to see you soon. See you next time. Bye bye. And thank you so much, really.